Hello everyone, in this video I shall discuss the rest of the questions from GATE 2021 paper. Question number 15 is identifying the anti-nutritional factor from the lists. This is a multiple correct option type of question. The answer is option A and C, that is phytate and trypsin inhibitor, because of the given reasons. Let's discuss the option one by one. Phytate is a compound found in plant-based foods that stores phosphorus and minerals. It's also known as phytic acid. Phytate can reduce the body's absorption of nutrients like calcium, iron, zinc, and magnesium. This can lead to mineral deficiencies over time. A trypsin inhibitor, TI, is a protein and a type of serine protease inhibitor, SERPIN, that reduces the biological activity of trypsin by controlling the activation and catalytic reactions of proteins. Isoflavones are the major flavonoids found in legumes, particularly soybeans. In soybeans, isoflavones are present as glycosides bound to a sugar molecule. Resveratrol, RV, is a well-known polyphenolic compound in various plants, including grape, peanut, and berry fruits. It is quite famous for its association with several health benefits such as anti-obesity. Now moving on to question 16. Which of the following is are commonly used medium/media in the supercritical fluid extraction of spices and tea? Supercritical fluid extraction is widely used for extracting valuable components from natural materials. The most commonly used supercritical fluid is carbon dioxide, CO2, because it is non-toxic, inexpensive, and effective for extracting essential oils and flavors. To enhance the solubility of polar compounds, ethanol is often used as a co-solvent along with CO2. Let's evaluate the given options. Water. Not commonly used because achieving its supercritical state requires very high pressures and temperatures. Carbon dioxide, the most common medium. Dichloromethane, toxic and unsuitable for food applications. Carbon dioxide with ethanol, used for polar compound extraction. The correct answers are carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide with ethanol. Question number 17. Which of the following expressions represent the Reynolds number of a fluid flowing through a uniform circular cross-section pipe? Let us know what is Reynolds number. Reynolds number is a dimensionless quantity used to characterize fluid flow. It is defined as the ratio of inertial force by viscous force. As given in the equation, it can be expressed in terms of density, velocity, diameter of pipe, and dynamic viscosity. Alternatively, using kinematic viscosity also. Let's analyze the options. Option A matches the formula. Correct. Option B matches the alternative formula. Correct. Option C incorrect, as it inverts the numerator and denominator. Option D incorrect, as it is an incorrect inversion of the alternative formula. So the correct answers are A and B. Question 18. Which of the following combinations of analytical equipment, property measured, and food property are correct? Let's discuss question 18. Analytical instruments are critical for assessing food properties. Evaluating the given combinations. A. Particle size analyzer to particle size distribution to span value. This option is correct, since it measures the spread of particle sizes and span value. B. Texture profile analyzer, morphology, chewiness. Incorrect. TPA measures mechanical properties like chewiness, not morphology. C. Differential scanning calorimeter, glass transition temperature, degree of caking. Correct. DSC is used to analyze thermal properties like glass transition. D. Capillary viscometer, viscosity, sensory. Incorrect combination, as viscosity is a physical property, not directly related to sensory characteristics. For question 19, let's match the laws and their correct applications. Stefan-Boltzmann law. Radiation heat transfer. Correct it is, since this law governs the power radiated by a black body. Rittinger's law. Vapor pressure. Incorrect, as Rittinger's law relates to size reduction, not vapor pressure. Hagen-Poiseuille law. Pressure drop. Correct, since This describes laminar flow in pipes. Raoult's law, size reduction. Incorrect. Because Raoult's law is about the vapor pressure of solutions. Therefore, the correct pairs are Stefan-Boltzmann law and Hagen-Poiseuille law. Question number 20 is a numerical problem. In a numerical problems, let's first note down what is given. The given values are feed rate, feed temperature, final temperature, specific heat and latent heat of vaporization. We are asked to find the total heat required for concentrating the orange juice in an evaporation. We need to find the mass of vapor mv by mass balance and then find the total heat rate Q, which is the sum of the sensible heat to raise the temperature of feed, given as mf cpf, T2 minus T1, and latent heat of vaporization. Convert all the units in SI unit. On adding up the heat as last equation we get total heat as 1940 kilowatt. This is psychrometric problem. To solve this problem, first let's understand the given data. The relative humidity of the air leaving the dryer is 60%. The temperature is 70 degrees Celsius. The atmospheric pressure is 101.35 kilopascals. The saturated vapor pressure of water at 70 degrees Celsius is 31.2 kilopascal. The molecular weights of water and air are 18.02 g per mole and 28.97 per mole, respectively. First, we need to calculate the partial pressure of water vapor in the air, which can be calculated using relative humidity, which is the ratio of the partial pressure of water vapor to the saturated vapor pressure. Using the formula, partial pressure of water vapor equals to RH into saturated pressure. Substituting the values, P/s water equals 18.72 kilopascal. Next, I calculate the humidity ratio, capital H. This is the mass of water vapor per unit mass of dry air. The formula for the humidity ratio is H equals to 0.622 multiplied by P/s water vapor pressure divided by partial pressure of dry air. To find partial pressure of dry air, I subtract the partial pressure of water vapor from the total atmospheric pressure. 101.35 minus 18.72 equals 82.63 kilopascal. Lastly, we can substitute the values into the humidity ratio formula. H, which comes out be 0.1409 kilograms of water per kg dry air. So, the humidity of the air leaving the dryer is 0.141 kilograms water per kg dry air, rounded to 3 decimal places. Last question is, calculate the refrigeration capacity of a cold storage plant cooling 5,000 kilograms of potatoes from 28 degrees Celsius to 2 degrees Celsius in 24 hours, with a heat of respiration of 3.12 kJ/kg. For this question we first calculate the total heat removal by adding the sensible heat removal and respiratory heat removal. The next step is calculating the actual power considering an efficiency of 70% by dividing with total heat. Next then convert to kilowatts over 24 hours. Because ton of refrigeration is the amount of heat needed to freeze 1 ton of water at degree Celsius into ice at 0 degrees Celsius in 24 hours. The final answer in 2.3 tons of refrigeration load. Thank you for watching. For more such videos, keep watching the PYQ playlists.